Drew. What is wrong with you, man? Like, look, I think you're a funny guy, but then I hear you're selling Judgment Day merch in the parking lot. At some point, it's not funny anymore, and the crew is not happy, but this is embarrassing.
Dog, I'm getting this on wholesale, flipping it, and selling it below retail.
Stop. Look, enough's enough. At some point, we gotta get serious here. And
yeah, that's serious.
what's this for?
That's your cut, DP. Every member of Judgment Day gonna get their cut. Hey, I even got t-shirts made for my boys Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Tom and Nick.
Is Nick okay? I can't find him on Facebook.
All right, Truth. Sell the merch. Just don't be too loud about it. The rest of the crew, they're really not happy with you.
Gotcha. Appreciate you, dog.
Hey, last thing. Tonight's match, you don't tag in.
Don't tag in.
Don't tag in.
Oh, gotcha. Don't tag in. I got it. Hey, take one for the road.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Priest warmed up to those bootleg t-shirts once he got some Benjamins in hand, didn't he?
Well, Damian Priest warmed up the Truth when she got the Benjamins in hand as well. Well, speaking of Judgment Day.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team of J.D. McDonagh and Dominic Mysterio!
You know, Wade, Gargano and Ciampa of DIY said they want a tag team championship opportunity against Balor and Priest of the Judgment Day. Well, Dirty Dom and J.D. McDonagh have some march orders, don't they?
Yes, indeed. They're going to extinguish the threat of DIY before it gets too serious. Those two teams go head-to-head up next.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw here on USA. J.D. McDonagh and Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day set for tag team action.
And their opponent, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY!
Well, Johnny Gargano made it perfectly clear when he said that, quote, the agenda continues. DIY are focused on one thing, Wade, here in the early part of 2024, and they are the undisputed tag team titles held by Balor and Priest of the Judgment Day.
The DIY as a team, as individuals, have been on a heck of a run these past 3 months. Win after win after win, really capped off last week with Ciampa's singles victory against one half of the tag champs, Finn Balor. And you have to think victory tonight over the other half of the Judgment Day, Dominic and J.D. McDonagh, would surely put them much, much closer to an opportunity at the tag gold they covet so much.
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa said we win tonight, we're one step closer to the tag team titles. Of course, DIY once holding the NXT Tag Team Championship. So our first matchup of the evening here tonight on Monday Night Raw is underway, and it's going to be Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, starting things off for his team against J.D. McDonagh. Light crowd here tonight in Little Rock because of the winter storm that has engulfed the area. Very vocal crowd, however, cheering for Johnny Wrestling to start things off. Now, J.D. McDonagh, Wade, he is the member of Judgment Day, but R-Truth claims that J.D. McDonagh isn't a member of the group because R-Truth been in a match a number of weeks ago.
Yeah, you keep banging on about that. R-Truth is absolutely nuts. J.D. McDonagh is in the Judgment Day. R-Truth is not in the Judgment Day, and that isn't going to change.
McDonagh, the rigorous and confident member of the group.
He's confident, but I'll have to say this. J.D. McDonagh has been on a losing streak of sorts of late, and that is mainly thanks to the imaginary member that you just mentioned, R-Truth.
And McDonagh, not well liked. In fact, The Miz had an interesting quote last week when he said that I didn't think that anyone on this planet could be more hated than Dominic Mysterio until I met J.D. McDonagh.
Well, Miz knows a thing or two about being hated. Let's face facts. It's only very recently people have actually started cheering for him.
Covered by Gargano and a kick out. Miz will be here later tonight. He teams with R-Truth against Damian Priest and Finn Balor. You heard what Priest said earlier to Truth, that don't tag into the matchup.
Yeah, and that sounded like a literal instruction that was taken as some sort of code by R-Truth, so I'm fascinated to see how that turns out.
Another takedown by J.D. McDonough, of course, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, the same hometown of Finn Balor. And Finn Balor trained J.D. McDonough. One of the reasons McDonough is in the group today.
High-flying, high-risk superstar J.D. McDonough can really do it all, can brawl with the best of them. And a real technician to boot, as Johnny Wrestling is finding out.
Yeah, the one thing we've learned about McDonough, he has that sinister, sadistic side when he needs to. Now Gargano back to his feet.
You've got to have a little hatred in your heart if you want to make it to the top in this game, and J.D. McDonough has that in spades.
And Gargano up over the top now. The quickness of Johnny Gargano as he takes down J.D. McDonough. And McDonough looking for a breather. And Dominic Mysterio sends Gargano tumbling to the floor. Johnny Gargano not happy with the performance of his Cleveland Browns this past weekend. As Ciampa now launches himself up over the top rope, corkscrew, takes out Mysterio. And now Johnny Gargano gets involved, driving McDonough over the announce table and almost into my lap. And DIY's happy and in control here on Raw.